Welcome back to The Breeze, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day, and happy Easter, by the way, even though it won't be Easter when this video gets uploaded necessarily. And we are at the Sega GameGear office. We're going to do my first game of Jeopardy for the Sega GameGear, as a matter of fact. And I have one Skype guest with me only, and that is Ben Mason Television.
Hi.
Hi, Ben. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the desktop folder here. Okay, where are we at? Sega Fusion, that's where I need to go. Okay. Let's open her up.
The Nintendo Week office just gave me something for Easter. This!
Yeah, Epic Mickey 2.
I showed this to him earlier and he's very impressed.
I am very impressed, that is correct. Let's get a full screen here. Zoom in. And we're good. Sega GameGear, yep.
You're not gonna believe this, but I'm uploading a Jeopardy game myself on my account.
That's right.
And I won't tell you what it is right now. You'll see for yourself when it gets posted.
That's true. And right now we're doing Game 1 of Jeopardy for the Sega GameGear.
Sega GameGear, yes.
I mean Sega GameGear. Oops. Taking on Diane, and here we go. Dollar figures in place, and what are our 6 categories? Mr. and Mrs., each in quotation marks, fashion, music on the map, sports, cats, and authors. Okay, I'll take the Mr. and Mrs. for 100. The line ending a presidential press conference.
Mr. President.
Alright. I'll try that. Mr. President.
Who is Mr. What is the Mr. President?
Yeah. And hopefully I will be able to start a run for this game. I might regret saying this, but sometime soon in the future, I don't know when yet, I'm going to do my first game of Jeopardy Sports Edition for the Game Gear.
Yikes!
And it's not Mr. President. So if I decide to do that game in the future, I'm going to need all the help I can get. Be careful, Tiger. It's thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. Okay, let's get out of there. Music on the map for 100.
We are close.
Yep. In Broadway's Oklahoma, everything was up to date in this town.
Everything was up to date. Buzz in.
You know the answer? Oh.
I'm gonna help you out.
Alright. Well, Diane buzzed in. Let's see what she says. Kansas City. Oh well. It's okay. It's just the beginning. Okay, music on the map, 200. Geographically named rock group who had named 18 of their albums after themselves. Ooh. I think I know. Chicago. Oh, okay.
It's more than a feeling.
They're one of my favorite groups, but let's keep going.
Yeah.
Music on the map, 300. There's a pawn shop on a corner in this Pennsylvania city.
Buzz in.
Alright. There's a pawn shop on the corner.
What is Pittsburgh?
There's a pawn shop on a corner in Pittsburgh? Alright, we'll try it. That's right, thank you. Now I got somebody to play with.
We're not cheating, I'm helping.
That's fine with me. Cheating, no. Helping is optional. It's not mandatory. Now I'm going to go to cats for 100. On cats, they're retractable. On dogs, they're not.
What is fur?
Actually, I don't think it's fur. I think it's on cats, they're retractable. On dogs, they're not. What are tails?
Retractable tails. Think about that.
Yeah. Oh, it's not? Ah. Down to $100. We got some tough clues. Or wait a minute, maybe I think I know it now. Let's see if Diane knows it. Claws. Oh, okay. But my cat, or tiger, doesn't have any front claws. He only has back claws. Alright, cats for 200. Country that once mummified cats with their masters. What is Egypt?
Mummify was the important word in that clue.
Correct. It is Egypt. Alright. Cats for 300. Breed of long-haired cat, or an ancient Iranian. What is Persian?
Persian cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a Persian, so I double my money. Speaking of cats, mine's on my bed right now. Cat's 400. These vibrissae help a cat feel his way in the dark. What are whiskers? Excuse me.
Don't worry. With me, you're safe.
I know. And whiskers is correct, and I'm up to $1,000 now. I'll close it out. Feline Fury, played by Jane Fonda in 1965 flick. Who is Cat Ballou?
What is Cat Ballou? What is Cat Ballou?
I just said that. But either way...
Anne Barker was going to be in that one.
What's that?
Well, Jane Fonda and Anne Margaret look alike, in a way, I guess.
In a way, you guess. Either way, it is correct. $1,500. Okay. Let me have authors for 100. This creator of Perry Mason himself practiced law for over 20 years. Oh, what's his name?
Buzz in.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go for who is Gardner?
Gardner? Okay.
Gardner.
Yep.
Gardner.
Uh-huh. I think Stanley Gardner is the name. Got it! Okay, author's 200. His How to Win Friends and Influence People has sold over 10 million copies.
How to Win Friends?
Yep, who is that one guy who owns a lot of Lederhosen?
Who is, Carnegie.
Dale Carnegie, yep. Oh well.
Carnegie's not an author, it's a theater. Wake up!
Well, Carnegie actually is a last name because there was Andrew Carnegie.
Let's just get on with the game, alright? This is Jeopardy, Aubrey!
In 1865, this novelist predicted that a moon rocket would be launched from Florida. Okay, I'll try it.
Who is
Jules?
Aubrey Scott?
No, but close. I'm gonna say who is Jules Verne.
Let's see here.
Yep, it is Jules Verne. Okay, author's 400. In 1960, Life magazine paid him $100,000 for an article on bullfighting. Who was... What's his name? I know this.
Bullfighting.
I know this. Ernest Hemingway. I couldn't think of his name at first, and I'm like, oh, Hemingway, that's right.
Now you're
Correct.
my vowel.
Wrong show, Ben.
I know.
500 for authors. William Sidney Porter, creator of the Cisco Kid, was better known by this pen name. Who was Alex Trebek? Nope.
Ha! I
Well,
wish.
Diane rings in. Oh, Henry. Oh. I didn't know that one.
Name a candy bar after him.
Okay, we're going on. Mr. and Mrs. for 200. Hugh Lumpy Branham played this farming friend of Captain Kangaroo. Who is Mr. Green Jeans? That'll get me up to $2,500.
Mr. Green Jeans.
Yep,
Children's television's not going to be the way it was now.
exactly
Not yet.
right. Got it.
Mr. Green Jeans.
$2,500. Mr. and Mrs. 300.
The game is easier with quotes in their categories.
In this role, Kate Jackson was in the spy field with the Scarecrow, who is Mrs. King.
Mrs. King.
Scarecrow and Mrs. King. I never saw the show.
Television.
I never saw the show.
Like this on Merv Griffin's crosswords at times.
I never saw the show, but I am familiar with it. Yep. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. for 400. According to Herman's Hermits, she has a lovely daughter. I know who Herman's Hermits is, but I don't know the song.
Ring it, I'll help you.
Well, Diane rung in first. But she doesn't know.
Mrs. Brown.
Mrs. Brown? Alright, that's who we'll go with.
Apparently Mrs. Brown wears lederhosen as well.
Ah, I wonder how much they cost. Correct.
Herman's Hermit's paycheck.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. for 500. Poitier's sequel to In the Heat of the Night.
Ring in. Mr. Tibbs.
Mr. Tibbs? Okay. And of course, as I told Ben earlier, help is optional, not mandatory, but if he wants to help, that's fine with me.
They call him Mr. Tibbs.
I don't think it's Mr. Tibbs, or maybe I put in an extra B. I think it's because I put in an extra B. We'll find out in a little bit.
No, they call me Mr. Tibbs.
Oh, they call me Mr. Tibbs. Oh, puke. Okay. Oh well, not gonna sweat it.